Well, I'll give you just a little bit of it right here.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.
Jonah, Rewind, Recap, Relive here with the one and only WWE Hall of Famer, Teddy Long.
Hey, what's going on, players? Glad to be here and glad to be here with my man. I think this is the second time we had a chance to get together. So
This is the second time. Yeah, we had such a great time 3 years ago at this point. And Teddy, first question I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on Paul Heyman going into the WWE Hall of Fame this year?
Well, great, man. Great for Paul. You know, he's been a great manager, a mentor and everything. And I've known Paul for many, many years, man. Me and him used to ride with Kevin Sullivan back in the day. So good for Paul Heyman. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Next question I want to go to is everyone knows about it, the Buckle Up Teddy with The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Such an iconic moment. Can you take us through that whole segment and then just your relationship with Undertaker over the years?
Well, the relationship with Undertaker has been real well. You know, I managed him before he was The Undertaker. He was Mean Mark Callis. And so finally when I got a chance, well, Undertaker went to WWF first, and then I stayed in WCW. But then when I got a chance to go to WWE, I had no idea that we'd have got together again and developed that good relationship. But it was just great, man. Vince was part of it. He wrote it. He was one of the big writers for that segment. And so I just had fun doing it with Taker and Vince, man. It was great.
It was so memorable. I loved it. I remember watching as a kid. So right now we're watching WrestleMania. Big moments happening. Cody Rhodes has had a crazy career over the years, and we're looking at him now in the main event of both nights of WrestleMania. I'd love to hear your thoughts on your relationship with Cody Rhodes over the years and everything happening with him right now.
Well, with Cody Rhodes, a lot of people don't know, Cody's father, God rest his soul, Dusty Rhodes, he gave me my first job. When I first got hired as a referee, Dusty gave me that job. I've known Cody Rhodes ever since he was a little kid. I remember they didn't live too far from me in Atlanta, and Dusty was like the coach for the softball team. And so not softball, they were playing football, and Dusty would come to Milford Park and bring Cody to play football, and that's how long I've known Cody, when he was just playing Little League football. So it's just great to see him grow up and, go right in his father's footsteps, man, and become a huge star. And Cody's doing an outstanding job, man, and I think he's going to walk out world champion.
You do? You think that? That's awesome. I think so, too. I think he should finish the story this year. Any thoughts on everything that Roman Reigns is doing?
Yeah, well, I agree with that too, and like I said, we got SummerSlam that's, right after WrestleMania, another big event coming up, so we just don't know really how this thing's going to turn out, but I just believe Cody is going to be the man, but, we can always be wrong.
You definitely can always be wrong. Right. And another person I want to ask you about, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson back, killing it right now, a heel. What he's doing is some great work. Do you have any memories with The Rock?
Oh, yeah, man. Back in the day, well, I wouldn't say back in the day, just the Attitude Era when I was managing Rodney Mack and doing the White Boy Challenge. I had a lot of promos that me and Rock, did together. And so I've known him a long time, too, back when he was in Memphis riding with Bruno, downtown Bruno. And so it's just great to see him, accomplish all that he's accomplished, and great to see him back in the WWE, and I think he's going to be a part of the big changes that are being made. And if you can watch it now, changes are coming, and thank you, Rock, if you are changing things, because there sure need to be some changes.
What is it like to be out there with The Rock when he's controlling these people in the crowd like he does?
Oh, it's great, man. I was saying you couldn't be in a better spot, man, to watch him, got the people in the palm of his hands. See, if I was out there, I'm learning. That's what I'm watching. I'm watching how it goes and what is he doing to electrify these people. So I want to learn how to do that.
Yes. No, absolutely. Well, Teddy, thank you so much for your time. I want to be courteous. This is an awesome event going on right now, WrestleCon. And can we end it with a Teddy Long dance? Is that possible?
Well, I'll give you just a little bit of it right here.
I love that. Thank you, Teddy, so much.
Holla, players.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interview.